Morning boys. Today we are going to see exercise 8.2, problem number 5. The problem number 5 is if 1 by 2 comma 1 by root 2 comma a are the direction cosines of some vectors, then find the a. So here they are given, these are the direction cosines of some vector. So here by using direction cosines for definitions, we are going to find out a value here. We know that we know this cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma equal to 1 definition. We know this definition. So using this definition, I am going to find out the value of a. This is cos alpha, cos beta and cos gamma. So here I am going to use squaring this 1 by 2, 1 by root 2 whole square plus a square equal to 1. This is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 plus a square equal to 1. So common denominator is 4, 1 plus here 2 into 2, we have to multiply 2 by 2. So 2, 3 plus a square equal to 1. Carry to this side. This a square equal to 1 minus 3 by 4. Cross multiply 4 minus 3, it is 1 by 4. Cross multiply 4 minus 3 is 1 by 4 a square. So a equal to plus or minus 1 by root 4 is 2 directly. The value of a is plus or minus 1 by 2. Problem number 5 over. Next problem number 6. The problem is if a comma a plus b comma a plus b plus c is one set of direction ratio of joining lines also given 1 comma 0 comma 0 and 0 comma 1 comma 0. Then find a set of values ABC. The ABC values they are asking to find out. These are the things are given. Here I am going to have a points OA, I plus 0J plus 0K, OB equal to 0I plus J plus 0K. Now I am going to find out the vector AB. Here OB minus OA. The value is OB minus OA. So OB is 0 minus 1 is minus I. Here 1 minus 0 it is plus J. 0 minus 0 is 0 plus 0K. So this is a value of AB. So here direction ratio is minus 1, 1, 0. Direction ratio. Already one set of ratio is given, so I am going to compare with this ratio. So a comma a plus b comma a plus b plus c. I am going to comparing these two ratios, so I can get a equal to minus 1 from directly by comparing two ratios, given ratios. This is given from the question. So next to compare this one, a plus b. Here a is minus 1 plus b 1. If you bring this side plus 1, so 1 plus 1 it is 2. Next third comparison, a plus b plus c. Here we know the value of a and b, minus 1 plus 2 plus c equal to 0. So this is minus 1 plus 1, so plus 1. So c is equal to, if you bring this side, minus 1. This is one set of answer. But we have another possibilities to get BA. So because we have found AB vector here, we have a possibilities to find out BA also from given points. So another set of answers can be find from the BA vector. So BA vector is OA vector minus OB vector. So what is OA vector? OA minus OB. OA minus OB. So 1 minus 0, 1 I, 0 minus J, minus J, 0 minus 0, it's 0 only. Now, direction ratio of BA is 1 comma minus 1 comma 0. Here also I am going to comparing with the one set of vectors given in the question, A comma A plus B comma and A plus B plus C. So comparing the direction ratios, A equal to 1 directly from the first ratio, then A plus B equal to minus 1. So A is 1 plus B equal to minus 1. If you carry to this side, minus 1 into it will become minus 1, so minus 2. Next, third comparison, A plus B plus C equal to 0. So here A we know this 1, B is minus 2 plus C equal to 0. 1 minus 2 is minus 1, so C is equal to plus 1. So this is second set of answer. So we have only two possibilities by getting from this points. One is AB, another one is BC. So these two set of answers we are getting for problem number 6. Next, problem number 7. Problem number 7 is show that the vectors, three vectors are given. Three vectors are given. Form a right angle triangle. So three vectors are given. So here I am going to take problem number 7. Given three vectors are given, 2i minus j plus k one vector, 3i minus 4j minus k another vector, I minus 3j minus 5 cap is third vector. In this third vectors, we have to show that these three vectors form a right angle triangle. So right angle triangle, I am going to take this as sides directly. First one, 2i vector minus 2j vector plus 3k vector. Second one, AB, BC, second one I am taking as BC. Sorry, actually AB is 2i minus j plus k vector, BC 3i minus 4j minus 4k. Next, CA is I minus 3j minus 5k. So three vectors are given. We have to show that these three vectors forms a right angle triangle. Here, first I am going to find out a modulus of that vector. Modulus of that vector. Root of 2 square plus minus 1 square plus 1 square. It is 4 plus 1 plus 1 is root 6. Next, modulus of BC. Because why we are taking modulus here? Here we are going to use Pythagoras theorem to prove this problem. So I am going to find out the modulus value, the value which can be satisfied the Pythagoras theorem. So I am finding value for the given vectors. So now BC vector is root of 3 square is 9 plus 16 plus 16 equal to root of 16 plus 9 25 plus 16 41. Next, modulus of CA equal to root of 1 square plus 3 square is 9 plus 5 square is 25 equal to root of 35. Look at this first two values. First small, what are the small values? Here root 6 and root 35. So what I am going to do, modulus AB square plus modulus CA square. So what will happen? Root 6 whole square plus root 35 whole square. So root and square will be cancelled. 6 plus 35. Here I am getting 41. This is modulus of BC square. So if you squaring this BC square, you will get 41. So if you it is satisfying the Pythagoras theorem. So sum of the squares of the other two sides, here AB square plus CA square equal to the other side hypotenuse square. So here by Pythagoras theorem we can prove that the three vectors are making a right angle triangle. So hence proved. So given vectors are making right angle triangle. So that right angle, here A, here also common, A, here also A, here also A. The 90-degree angle is making in the place A. Okay, now problem number 8. Very important problem, problem number 7. Very important 3-mark question. Next, problem number 8 is find the value of lambda for which the vectors A and B is given are parallel. So here directly given the A, B vectors are parallel. Problem number 8. So given A vector is given, that is 3I vector plus 2J vector plus 9K vector. Vector B is given, also given, that is I vector lambda J vector plus 3K vector are parallel. By using the condition parallel, they ask you to find out this lambda value. Find lambda, this or parallel is given. So the line, we know this, the vectors are parallel, we have a condition, we know the condition. Last exercise we have learned the parallel condition. If two vectors are parallel, a vector is scalar multiplication of another vector is parallel. A vector is scalar multiplication of another vector. I mean A and B are parallel is given. These two vectors are parallel. So these two vectors will satisfy this condition. So if two vectors are parallel, it is a vector scalar multiplication of another vector. So here mu is a scalar multiplication. Already I gave you that lambda here. Since we have lambda, to find out I am just changing the variable, instead of lambda mu. So a vector is scalar multiplication of another vector will satisfy the parallel vector. So these two are parallel vectors given. So I'm going to use directly this condition. So here what is A vector? 3I vector plus 2J vector plus 9K vector equal to mu into I vector plus lambda J vector plus 3K vector. So these two vectors are equal. So we can comparing I, J, K elements. See, comparing I, J and K. What will happen? Here we have a 3. Only we have to take a coefficient of comparing, means we have to take a coefficient of I, J, K. Here what is the coefficient of I? Left hand side is 3. Right hand side is you have to multiply mu inside. Mu. Directly we are getting mu value. Next, comparing J. This side 2. This side mu into lambda mu. So here we know this lambda mu value is 3. So bring this side lambda equal to 2 by 3. So this is the required answer for this question. Third comparison is not necessary because already we have getting value of lambda, so we can stop it here itself. So it's also very important problem. Next, problem number 9. Problem number 9 is, show that the following vectors are coplanar. So here we have given two conditions, so two subdivisions. One is three vectors are given. See here we have to show that coplanar. Here we have many ways to prove the coplanars. So coplanar, I told you that the two or more vectors lying in the same plane or surface, it is the coplanar. Here the conditions for that, here we three vectors are given. In this vectors I am going to prove the coplanar. The coplanar is determinant value is equal to 0, it is a coplanar. There that is satisfied, that vectors will be satisfying the coplanar. So here the given, I am going to write the given as first A vector, I vector minus 2j vector plus 3k vector. B vector is minus 2i vector plus 3j vector minus 4k vector. C vector is minus j vector plus 2k vector. So here I am going to prove box product equal to 0 to make sure that the vectors are coplanar. See here, box product of A, B, C. What do you mean by box product? Box product means you will learn in next year box product in 12th standard. So before itself we can learn it what is box product. Box product means it's a determinant. It's a determinant. Already we learned what is determinant in the previous chapter, which is matrices and determinant. So determinant, we know how to find out determinant value. So box product equal to determinant. Determinant value 0 means that they are coplanar. So here ABC box, if you put ABC in the box product, you have to take a determinant for ABC. What is first one? This is A. A is a first row, B is the second row, C is the third row. So what is A? Only we have to write a coefficient of ijk. Here A is I minus 2j plus 3k. Here what is coefficient of I? Is 1, we have to write minus 2 and 3. We are getting row 1 by vector A. Next, second row supposed to be taking from the B vector, which is coefficient of ijk. So minus 2, 3, minus 4. Next, the third row which is taking from the C, vector C. Here 0 vector, minus 1, 2. So you have to know how to take the values from the given vectors. So that I am taking A, B, C vector, so given vectors. So A is supposed to be the first row, B value is supposed to be second row, C value is supposed to be third row. Once again I tell you, the box product means it is a determinant. Determinant value is 0. If you are getting determinant value 0, we can say that the given vectors are coplanar. Okay, now expanding, you know how to expanding the determinant, expanding along R1. R1. Already we know how to expanding row 1. Take this row, first plus minus plus. First element, eliminate this column and row. 3 into 2, 6 minus 1 into minus 4 plus 4 plus 4 into minus 4 only. Minus. Here we have minus 2, so here 1 minus will become plus. Next 2 into, eliminate this column and row. 2 into minus 2 into 2, minus 4, minus of 0 into minus 4, 0. Next plus, here we have a 3, cancel this column and row, minus 2 into minus 2, plus 2, minus 0. 6 minus 4 is 2, minus 4 minus 8 plus 6, it is 0. So box 2 minus 8 minus 6 plus 6 is 0. So box product, I mean the determinant value is 0. So we can say they are coplanar. So the given vectors are coplanar. Given vectors are coplanar. We have a several method. This is one method, but this method is didn't give in the book. But you can do this method. You will get right. You will get the marks. Otherwise, we can have a combination of linear functions. Also, we can have it. But it is easy for you to prove coplanar. Next, second subdivision. Also here, A vector 5i plus 6j plus 7k, B vector 7i minus 8j plus 9k, C vector 3i plus 20j plus 5k. So here also ABC, box product of ABC equal to modulus 5, 6, 7, 7 minus 8, 9, 3, 25. You have to be take determinant value very carefully, otherwise you will get wrong answer. If you are here, they are asking the question itself, they are giving very strongly, show that they are coplanar. So they are supposed to be coplanar. So definitely the determinant value is supposed to be 0. Okay. So if you are not getting 0 value, you have to recheck where you made a mistake. Okay. So now expanding R1, 5 into, eliminate this and this, 8 5s are minus 40, minus of this multiplication 180. Then minus, second next minus plus minus plus, minus 6 into, eliminate this column and row, 7 5s are 35 minus 9 3s are 27. Next plus 7 into, eliminate this column and row, 140 minus plus 24, minus 24 will come, minus with multiply with minus plus 24. So okay, now 220, 5 into minus 220 minus 6 into, here it is 35 minus 27, it is 8 plus 7 into 164. So 220 into 5, 0, 10, remaining 1, 11, minus 1100, 40 minus 48, 164 into 7, 28 remaining 2, remaining 4, 7 plus 3, 7 plus 4, it is 11 plus 1148. So this is minus 1148, this is plus 1148, it will become 0. So the given vectors are coplanar. So this is very important concept, coplanar. They will ask in a 5 mark question, very easily you can get 5 mark to understand what is determinant, what is box product is very important to solve this one. So coplanar, box product or determinant value is supposed to be 0. If you are getting the value is equal to 0, definitely we can say they are coplanar. So by this we can complete today's class. and we'll see the next remaining columns in the next class. Thank you.